Alrighty, welcome one and all to another session of Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time we took care of the last of the side quests and roaming around and whatnot in Leaves. We still have the Panzer Soldat training to do. But after that we're gonna be heading right into the next field study, which is gonna be heckin' awesome. Reminder that there will be no streaming there will be no streams on Saturday of this week, as I'll be out of town yet again. But okay, we are good to go. Today's pre-stream song came from Okami. They really should make a second Okami, you know? But I mean, they did make that sequel for the DS, but you know, like an actual real console sequel would be awesome. But I imagine it would take freaking forever to make because of the amount of detail that that game actually had. But yeah, let's end this side day and then we'll head into... Are you heading in already, Reen? Yeah, Kurt. Yeah, I managed to get all my errands done. Guess you guys went shopping, huh? That's quite the mountain of food. Yes, it's all for dinner tonight. I've been thinking that I can't keep imposing on the Countess's hospitality. Besides, we've all been working so hard in class, we want to show off our skills a little. Well, we've basically just been making whatever we want at the cooking club. Wow, it's good to see you're all so eager, but I'm pretty sure Selston already has dinner handled. I guess you're in charge of lugging everything back, huh, Kurt? Yes, well, we came across Ash, but he managed to worm his way out of helping. Yeah, so it seems. Oh, hello everyone. It's good to see you all. We're ready to start cooking club at any time. I'm gonna go wild with these ingredients. Toss them in. Let me do this too. I keep forgetting to do this every single time. There we go. End that. There we go. Bye-bye. Juno and the members of the cooking club proceeded to go all out, resulting in far more dishes than originally planned. Aurelia's party for Elise ended up filled with food that was on par with that served in Orcus Tower, and no less expensive. Oh my goodness, they made a feast! Eat up, kids. Oh, we got Jingo in too. Oh, I guess we're just bringing in Frankie as well. And his parents, I assume, yeah. And all the kids from Sunday school and Monk and Rosine. Yeah, with that many people, you can easily take care of a feast this size. Well, oh no! I love that sound effect with the music note that shows up. In order to handle this vast mountain of food, friends and neighbors were invited too. All in all, it turned out to be quite the lively night in Leaves. That's cute. That's real cute. I'm surprised we didn't actually go around the party and talk to people. Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated it into a dormitory. Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Ah yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant. Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country.
That's the Kapuas. Josette Kapua, Kyle Kapua, and Don Kapua. What's up, Zany?
I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this stuff?
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
Tita should recognize it. I joined at the best time. Tina should recognize that, actually. I thought everyone would be reluctant to go in a public bath like this, but... You're all fine with it? Is something wrong? Most people aren't really used to this kind of thing, right? I guess you're fine with it, Allie. But I thought Elise and Tina would be embarrassed for sure. I've actually been to hot springs been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot springs resort near my hometown. Oh god, what was it called again? Ebel Hot Springs or something? It's by Ebel Lake, right? Pretty sure. My hometown is actually famous for its hot springs. Seriously? I'm surprised about Tita. I'm surprised about Tita too, but this is the first I've heard about Elise growing up with hot springs. Northern Hot Springs Paradise, Ymir, Instructor Reen's hometown. I think I remember seeing hot springs when I went there on a mission. I remember that mission. Mission? What mission? Does that mean the one who kidnapped Elise's? Pardon me, I think I'm getting lightheaded from all this steam. Don't we know this already? Like, doesn't Yuna know this? But this means Elise and Reen used to bathe together when they were young, as did Tita and Agate, no doubt. Well... Huh? It's together? Well, we are siblings, so a few times when we were young, sure. Oh, I could just picture you boldly striding into the hot spring to comfort your dear brother Reen in this time of need. And I can see sweet little Tita finding an excuse to follow her special someone to a mixed bath herself. Oh, how adorable. Actually, though, in Elise's case, it did happen in CS2. So, it's not too far off from the truth. No, that's... You never cease to amaze, Muse. It's a pretty rotten imagination you've got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, I'm so jealous. All of you have such nice hair. Lisa's lustrous black hair, Cheetah's shining honey blonde hair. It should be legal how pretty that silver hair of yours is, Allie. Your hair has such nice fluffy curls to it. Your hair is lovely as well, Yuna. You look really different when you were washing it earlier. Yeah, it was so vibrant and feminine. Now that I think of it, you're always taking care of it. Unlike all of you with your flawless hair and skin, I need to put serious work in to look like this. Oh yes, I think now might be the perfect time for some serious girl talk. Oh no. Huh? Girl talk? That's right. For our first order of business, let's discuss Instructor Reen's type. For example, out of all of us here, who would he pick? Why would we talk about that? An interesting topic. Oh, there's no need to overthink things, Tita. So Elise, how about it? Would his favorite be his dear little sister? But don't. To be perfectly honest, I don't think he actually has a type. He seems close with a number of very different people. Elisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Milliam, Instructor Sarah. Oh, and Toa, the princess, Maitre Claire, and Sharon as well. Wow, that's so many. He's, I believe the correct term is playboy. Well, listen to this. According to the princess, he had some hot and heavy moments with his male acquaintances as well. What? Muse, please don't bring Saint Estraya's bad habits here. It's just something about Instructor Reen that you just can't leave be. I suppose you could say that about Kurt and Ash too. Is that so? Hey, don't read too much into it. It's interesting. I never really thought about boys and girls before I started here at the branch campus. But they are pretty different. Oh? Tina, Yuna like whipped her head over. Like, what? I see. You've really grown these past few months, Allie. Well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone. I'm fine with my current size. Though if I were a little bigger, I wouldn't mind it. You're just too cute, Allie. Aw, this is so adorable. Excessive contact.
Hope you don't mind if we come in.
More?
Oh, Instructor Toa.
Will you be joining us?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Not just her. I'll be joining you ladies as well.
Oh boy.
Whoa! An overwhelming presence. Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
A true queen.
We'll try not to rain on your parade.
There's nothing like a nice soak in the bath after a long day.
Look at this aura. Look at the aura that she exudes. Pure feminine.
Seems like you girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer?
Get with?
Yes, that's the plan.
Oh my god.
That wasn't quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice.
Here we go.
He may seem polite and friendly, but he can actually be pretty single-minded, and at times outright stubborn. With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
Really?
Interesting.
Why are you interested, Yuna? You have Kurt.
Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right mood.
No. Stop. You're too young.
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise.
Muse, please. Principal.
Toa's like, I better take notes here. I could actually get this. I have years of experience with reading. I might just be able to do it. And here we see our diligent harem protagonist writing notes away. Wow, look at you, so diligent. The location of our field exercises has been picked, and we've got Panzer Solar training tomorrow. There's still a ton of things I need to get ready. Weren't you head to the bath with Elise and the others? I left them a while ago. Listening to them in there, I felt like my head was about to pop. Huh? Oh, I nearly forgot. The radio? What are you planning on listening? This is the world where you listen to Vita's show. Well, because I'm a fan. That, and I feel like there's some reason she started her show back up. Huh, I'm sure she doesn't have a reason past simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone. It's time for Aubin time.
Yeah.
It's 9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there? We're halfway through June, which means we're already halfway through the year. It's been a packed year, yet it's gone by in a flash. Speaking of June, it's that time again. That's right, the Summer Festival is upon us once more. It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations, each with their own unique customs. One of my personal favorite places to go for the Summer Festival is La Mer.
Oh, La Mer.
Ortis is famous for their annual tradition of lighting
That was
candles
Lamar.
and setting them to float in the bay. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are looking forward to it this year. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening.
La Mer is where we're having our next field exercises. She mentioned Sutherland and Crossbell shortly before we visited too. She's clearly mentioning those places on purpose. Is she getting her info from Ouroboros or just constantly predicting the government's next move? Knowing her, it's probably both. Yeah, most likely.
And of course, there's more to La Mer than just Ortis. The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh it practically leaps off the plate at you. Raquel is well known for its casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island.
Brionia.
There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins. There, I planned your whole trip for you.
Brionia Island. I've heard the name before. Two years ago, Group B had one of their field studies there. Didn't one go to Ordis? Yeah, they went to Ordis, or slash Brionia Island, right? I guess they went to Brionia. I feel like someone went to Ordis as well. That was when you and Emma went to Nord, right? Speaking of which, I remember our clan's elder mentioning that island before. It's a spot in the Empire with the greatest concentration of animus ruins. The elder. Is she the one Emma and Vita call their grandmother? Yeah, though you wouldn't know it from looking at her. But she may as well be their actual grandmother. Oh, so they're not related by blood? Of course not. Are you curious about it? Well, yeah, kind of.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her.
Huh?
Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexan Clan.
Aw, yeah.
Two sisters, Emma and Vita.
Aw, yeah.
They were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the Elder as her top disciple. Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the Elder, and the two girls were raised together like sisters. The Elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos. Vita was full of talent and spirit, but Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments.
Look how cute Emma looks.
The Elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The Elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen after all. But Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16. With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks, Celine. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little better now.
I'm not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family. Emma had to work hard for the Elder to okay this.
See, so that's what the pendant is all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her I said thanks?
Tell her yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone. As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Reed.
Oh! What was that?
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
She really is something. Now that I think of it, she did something similar during her live broadcast at the start of the Civil War.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent. After all, Osborne pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Ouroboros' plan was hijacked by the Chancellor, and the Black Workshop is starting to make a move. Also worried about the true story that Vita mentioned.
Yeah, and about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming over us.
Yeah. Judging by the fact you told me all this, I suppose that means you're headed off now, doesn't it?
Yeah, consider it a farewell gift. Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now. I'll leave with your sister tomorrow morning. I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. Honestly, it felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. Hey, how about you sleep in my room tonight? What do you say?
Hell no!
Celine's like, I know. I know how dangerous you are, Reen. Alright, June 12th. A peaceful day in Leaves, just in time for giant robot fighting. I'm terribly sorry for imposing on you all for so long. Thank you for your hospitality. I had so much fun spending time with all of you. Oh, not half as much as we did with you, I'm sure. Hey, Elise, let's have another round of girl talk sometime. It was time well spent. It certainly was a lot of fun. Heimdall is not so very far away, so I'm certain we'll be able to see each other again soon. Indeed, please give the princess our regards as well. Certainly will. I didn't think you'd be leaving too, Celine. It's sudden. Well, it seems like Emma's found some clues on her end. I'm sure your instructor can survive without me for at least a little while, so I'll be off for a bit. I see. Well, please say hello to Emma for me. Aw, and here I wish to give you one more brushing before you departed. I'll pass. Your brushing is dangerous. In any event, continue working hard, everyone. 2 years ago, that instructor of yours was utterly lost and completely hopeless. Compared to him, you're all in pretty good shape right now. You know, honestly, that's very true. Like, we just got to Nord in Chapter 3 of CS1, and we were still learning so much about Thors and the world and everything. Huh? Is that so? Now, Celine. It pains me to admit, but I can't really refute that.
Well, all right. Take care, Elise. You too, Celine.
Baburin.
You be sure to work twice as hard.
I heard you'll all be leaving for your field exercises this weekend. Reen, everyone, please be careful.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't worry. I'll make sure we all come back safe and sound.
Looks like our little vacation's finally over. Next up is Panzer Soldat training and our field exercise location. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think I can mimic that voice a tiny bit. That's easy to do. I feel like sometimes I have to say the person's name and like in order to actually get the voice again. Which is interesting. We got some Kestrels. Oh, we got a lot of other units actually. I think that first one was. The high-class Spiegel model and the high-speed Kestrel model. Looks like the branch campus is really kicking it into full gear. We should be able to adjust to any situation, though I hope we don't need to resort to using them. Yeah, so today's agenda is determining the right Panzer Soldat for each of our students. Yeah, from the 4 types. Depending on today's results, we'll decide the formation this weekend. Sure thing, today's gonna be a busy day. Oh yeah, your sister headed back this morning, right? She's so pure and cute. It reminds me of a lily. Having a sister like that must make you feel like a winner. Yeah, you better believe I'd count my blessings every day. But you have your cousin. Now, do you realize how good you've got it? Yeah, well. Ash, don't lose control. Muse, you're moving too slow. What's up with this thing? It's so delicate I can't push it. Oh my, this is most definitely too clunky for sniping. Not bad, you two. This model does seem better suited to sword wielding. Huh, I think I like this one best. It just seems easier to handle overall. Looks like everyone is finding the soldat that suits them. I'm sure it just comes down to personal taste. It's pretty clear that Ash and Muse prefer the opposite kind of machines. Alright, next up are Altina and Maya. Board the Hector and the Kestrel. Leonora and Gustav, you're in the Spiegel and the Draken. Well, we've given each of them a shot now. I think I like the Draken the best. Personally, I prefer the Spiegel. Its extra sensors and maneuverability are practically made for sword users. The Kestrel's my favorite. It's precise to make good use of an orbital rifle. Hector there's still my guy. None of the other machines have enough power for me. There's no need to worry, Allie. You were pretty good at piloting all the different models, right? Yes, as long as I understand the model's unique characteristics, it comes down to simply following the instructions. But if I were to be asked which one was my favorite, I wouldn't have an answer. It's gotta be the Hector. It's strong like that black doll thing you've got. Oh no, Clam Soleus is able to fly, so surely the Kestrel is... I don't think that's the issue here. I think a big part of it might be how compatible the model is with our normal weapons. Agreed. Perhaps you simply need to find a machine that comes naturally to you, like controlling Clam Soleus does. Maybe I'll keep thinking about it. I keep forgetting the branch campus literally has this many students. I keep thinking there's more, but then they do the whole panoramic. It's just like, oh yeah, it really is just these people. All right, we're done with all the model breakdowns. Now we're gonna do a group mock battle. What? For real? But because we're limited to the number of machines, we'll split you up accordingly. Since we only have one Spiegel and one Kestrel each, whoever wants to use them can step forward. The students were all divided into teams based on their preferred model and participate in simple mock battles in groups. Though everyone's piloting preferences were a little different, they quickly got used to working as a unit. Things are going pretty well. Think it's about time to finish up? Yeah. Okay, everyone, stop. For our final exercise today, Instructor Randy and I will be your opponents. What? Oh man. 4 of you will be going up against me and Reen. And we don't plan on losing. We're gonna give it our all. About damn time. I'm itching to show off my skills.
You all seem to be having fun out here. I think I'll join you.
It's her. The Spiegel S. That machine. That's the golden Spiegel the principal mentioned. I like her really getting involved with the school. I had it stored in the hangar basement, but if I don't take it out for a spin every so often, it'll start to rust. I really do appreciate her really getting involved with everything. Getting into the fight, getting into the bath and everything, really just actually caring about her students and not just being some noble prick. She became even a better character from before. I decided to put it through its paces today. I'm sure you have no objections, right? Orlando, Schwarzer. Whoa, wait. They wouldn't stand a chance against you. Don't worry, I'll go easy on them. Getting a taste of the heights of martial prowess is good training too. What if they're all too scared? I suppose I could retract my offer. Now you've done it. Not bad at all. You thought we'd have a chance even if all of us were to attack her at once. However, she is an opponent those who follow the way the sword would jump at the chance to spar with. Everyone. Guess nothing I would say could stop this. Alright, we'll do a 4-on-1 battle with a handicap. First up are Yuna, Kurt, Muse, and Ash. Board your machines. There will be no time limit. If you're able to at least lay a scratch on the principal's machine, you pass. That's alright with you, Principal? Yep, that's acceptable. Now, new Class 7, stand against me with everything you have. Right. Please select your attack members. Okay, so we can pick 3. I'm probably gonna go Yuna, Kurt, Ash because I need Muse's healing. She's our main healer. I don't have a partner. I feel like this is probably the most balanced. This is probably actually really balanced. Alright, let's do it. I know I put Muse on Ash last time, but I don't think he really needed it.
Now, come!
Reduce Aurelia's HP down to 50%. Alright.
All right.
Okay. I'm getting to the point where I don't really need to use a guide that much for, Woo, hang on. We went really red for a second. Okay, OBS, what's wrong with you, buddy? We really dipped. Come on, come back to me. Come back to me. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I think with a lot of these fights, I just know that idle stance is head.
Wide open. It's mine.
My turn. He's down. It's mine.
My turn.
Oh, cool. Dang! Oh my goodness! Who are you attacking? Everybody? Let me Ebon Barrier myself.
Let's go.
It's my turn.
And then I have to heal here.
Spirit.
Even though I have one,
Sure.
even though I have the ability to take one hit.
You're mine! It's down! It's mine!
Oh my god.
Time to die.
Oh god.
Here I go.
Okay, who am I?
Take this.
Let's go.
Okay, I have music. I gotta heal. There's no way.
Spirit.
It's my turn.
I think we'll survive. Hey Liz, what's going? You want to stream Uncharted 2? Have fun with the stream. Don't worry about it. I'll be here. And I need CP again.
Let's go.
God dang.
It's down. It's mine.
What's up?
All right. That's it. Wide open. It's mine.
Oh wait, that was not what I need to do. That's fine. I might Ebon Barrier. No, I need to. I can Ebon Barrier because you know we'll at least survive a hit.
this. Spirit!
And then heal you.
My turn.
Oh god.
Spirit.
Sure. It's down! Everyone, go!
I got it.
Ah, boy.
It's mine! There! Ryan, combo!
Oh, so close to the break. Come on now. Give it to me. There we go.
My turn. Yeah. It's down. It's mine.
I'm going. Here's a little something.
Sure. Now, eat this! That's what you get for being careless. Yeah! It's mine!
Very well. Spirit.
Spirit just in case. We've already hit the 50% threshold, which is good. Smack for CP.
Very well. Yeah.
Smack for CP. I have 200 CP, so it's okay.
I'll support you.
It's my turn.
Very well. Yeah. There. It's mine.
Interesting.
I got this.
This one is the body. What do you mean guard? Oh no, we're not gonna live this. Well, not much you can do there. Hey, I get the extra AP at least. The match is over. Ah, I've heard the stories, but... So this is the power of two major sword schools. Golden Rakshasa. She's seriously some kind of monster. What? How could she even move like that? Considering the structure of the soul, thought it should be impossible. Not a bad warm-up. Now for the next ones. Yeek! On second thought, I need to go all out or I'll end up getting too fired up. Orlando, Schwarzer, you'll be my opponents. What? For real? You two will be able to give me a proper challenge. Though Schwarzer should probably use his own machine. That is, if you want to gain anything from this match. His own machine. Does she mean... Understood. Did you hear that, Valimar?
Acknowledged.
Valimar! Look how classy Valimar is looking. Ooh! I don't mind being your opponent, but whipping out the Divine Knight is a little much, don't you think? With your skills, you'd probably be just fine with the Spiegel. I think even with the two of us in Valimar, we probably will have about a 50-50 chance of winning. On second thought, maybe it's closer to 30. Is she seriously that much of a monster? Jeez, I guess I gotta suck it up. Well then, let us begin.
I, Aurelia Le Guin, the Golden Rakshasa, shall be your opponent. Now, face me in battle. Ashen Chevalier and Red Reaper.
Yeah!
Now, come!
Oh, you just gotta. We have to be here. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. Starting with the craft, huh? Can't let you do that. Impede.
Here I go.
So we want to go for Salamander is what the guide says. So that's 60 CP. No support too. I like how we don't have support characters. So it's just a straight fight. Dang, dude.
I got this. Take that. Now. Yeah. Let's go.
Would really just have to impede you.
I'm up.
I'll take this hit.
It's down. An opening. I got this. There. Now. Yeah. It's my turn.
Again, I'll take this hit because I want to get Morning Moon ready just in case.
Power diminishing. Use of spirit charge advised.
And then I'll heal.
I got this. Let's go.
Good.
There.
Good. Good.
Here I go.
Still doing good. Delay you.
There.
She's broken and burned. Oh, let's freaking go, people. Let's go.
Now. An opening.
It's working. Let us push through.
It's down. An opening. I got this. Now. Let's do this. Got it. There. Get back. Right combo. Let's go. It's down. An opening. I got this.
And slammer for good luck. Bam.
Now. Let's do this. Leave it to me. There. Get back. Right combo.
Well done.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Randy did that hit. Why didn't he get the quote? That's okay. Oh, Instructors won? Yeah, won an intense battle. I had wondered what the commotion was, but to see the principal fighting. But that really was an incredible battle. Huh, brilliant. Is she even human? Reminded me of Ouroboros, the Steel Maiden. Ah, you met her when you were with the Special Support Section. It was an uphill battle with even the two of us teamed up against her. Laura's become stronger too. I can't afford to fall behind. Marvelous! Skills like that at such a young age. I'm looking forward to your future accomplishments. Well, thanks. Our fight taught me a lot. Well, now that I'm able to get my fighting spirit under control, I believe it's time for me to admit Class 8's test. Aw, yeah. God, those are so much fun. Also, the introduction of that theme sounds like something out of Tokyo Xanadu. Which makes sense because it came before this, but... And so, Aurelia finished training the members of Class 8. They were all completely exhausted, yet it was a very fulfilling training session for everyone. As the end of lunch arrived, the students' anticipations began to rise. In the technical conference room, the location for the next set of field exercises was revealed. The Lemaire province, they're known for their seafood. Oh, and Rainier Ordis too. That's the biggest port city on the west coast, right? Ooh, and Raquel with their famous casinos. Do they really need to have the conference during the summer festival? I'm also worried about what Ouroboros is up to. Expect these field exercises to be more difficult than any prior. All of you must be fully prepared and motivated. Yes, sir. Lemaire, huh? It's all the way on the west side of the Empire, right? It's also where the largest base of nobles is. And Muse's hometown, too. Oh, it's a lovely place. The scenery is always picturesque and the ocean is simply breathtaking. You were from that region too, if I recall. Heh, yeah. My city was down in a canyon. Couldn't see the ocean from there. Besides, I never gave a crap about that place. With what I know now, maybe I'll see things differently. Oh boy.
Your rank has increased. Here's your reward.
Why, thank you.
Continue to train hard.
We'll take now a quick 30-second BRB, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Let's move on. $7 p.m. They must be really efficient now, but figuring out how to do all this stuff. Even though they've only done it 3 times, they must still all be pretty efficient. They're done by 7, it seems. I'll cut to the chase this time. This is our 3rd set of field exercises now, and the classes have been rearranged. You now have more advanced power Panzer Soldats and plenty of firepower. But the main campus will go even beyond that. Incidentally, they'll be having their first field exercises today. In our newly acquired province of Northumbria, it seems they'll be flying there on Crimson Wings, the Courageous. The Courageous? The Imperial family's high-speed cruiser Prince Oliver oversaw? And by the Radiant Blade Master himself.
Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
That's what he meant when he said his wings had been stolen. Northumbria. Green. We began as mere outcasts, but now the world is beginning to take notice of us. So now is when the true battle begins. Now is when we show our determination. The nobles are reeling, and we have field exercises at their largest bastion in Erebonia. I eagerly await the results of your greatest battle yet. Fight, struggle, and grow. Yes, ma'am. Please be careful. Give him hell, everyone! Yes! So, what are the odds? A phantasmal blaze plan, the third subject for retrieval. I'd say it's about 50-50, but I feel like this time, an interesting individual might make an appearance. In the world of martial arts, there are only few who pique my interest. My master, Victor S. Arcade, the Radiant Blade Master, my fellow disciples of the Vander School, and... Who? Wait, you can't just go without telling us who? Rakshasa, a demon of carnage. What a fitting name. Granville, past Gala Lake, all the way past Milsante, into the Lemaire Province mainline. Oh, we had to go through Raquel, interesting. That will be the basic schedule for our field exercises in Nordist. As usual, Class 7 will have their briefing early in the morning. Any questions so far? Class 8's all set. Class 9 as well. Marine? Instructor Schwarzer, any questions? Sorry, no questions from Class 7 either. So the main campus is heading to Northumbria, huh? That's where the Northern War Reen was part of happened, yeah? Yes, and on top of that, the main campus is headed there in the Courageous. I think Reen's feelings about the whole thing are a little complicated. Schwarzer, listen. We are headed to the Lemaire province. The main campus's field exercises have nothing to do with us. Is that clear? Yeah. Sorry, I'll put those thoughts aside for now. Very well. We've received information that over 10 Jaeger Corps have infiltrated the Empire's mainland. We still have no information on the goal or employers for a majority of these corps. Included among them are the Red Constellation, currently working with the Society, and Zephyr. Those two are special for sure, but they're not the only ones we'll need to look out for. After what happened in Crossbell, we can't afford to let our guards down here. The Lemaire province is very big, so it'll be especially important to cooperate with the locals this time. That's correct. As before, Class 7's tasks will be key to accomplishing that. We need you to be able to act, no matter the circumstance or situation. Understood. We'll make sure we're all prepared, our new members included. A long trip to Lemaire. I'll make my rounds and then head to bed. Since this will be Muse and Ash's first time with us for special ops missions, I should make sure I talk with them. I think I'll talk with Toa and Major Michael too while I'm at it. The Major said I need to focus on what's going on here. And we're back. Whose room is this? Oh, it's Major Michael. I might go from the back to the front this time. Just go all the way through the back. Okay, anybody here? Ash is here. Branch campus colors. Not bad, not bad. It's actually pretty classy. I like it. Hope I get the chance to give it a spin in an actual fight. Training exercises just aren't the same. Well, it's our job as special operations to prevent any actual combat from breaking out. Judging by the size of our field exercise grounds, we may end up visiting your hometown, Raquel, too. But I saw in the documents that you're... Yeah, I'm alone. Been that way since my mother died 6 years ago. Well, let's set the record straight. I wasn't born in Raquel. I see. Heh, you don't gotta sympathize with me just because we're both orphans. Besides, you got adopted by a baron and I was raised by a single mom working the night shift. There's no comparing our upbringings. I'm not so inconsiderate as to say something like that. I was just thinking I could tell what a good person your mother must have been. Huh? You've got a good head on your shoulders and a strong will. I can only imagine that's your mother's influence. Huh, don't know if I'd go that far. Well, thanks to my mom's job, I know all about the nightlife in Raquel. Let me know if you need any recommendations. I think it'll be an eye-opening experience for everyone, yeah? I get what you say, but don't forget, you're still a minor. Though I might consider doing something after we're done with the field exercises. Huh? Well, aren't you a stingy one? What's up, Toa? Alright, that should do it. Toa, are you doing maintenance on your weapon? Oh, yeah, I am. I haven't used it lately, but I do train with it on occasion. I should always try and be ready for any situation. True, but man, talk about nostalgic. His Highness gave you that to you during the Civil War. It's ECF made, right? Yeah, I hear Muse's rifle is the same. Orbital staves are just as compatible, so not many people use them. I wonder if I can use one like hers. It doesn't look too heavy. I think it might be a good fit for you. In Sutherland, your defense and command was remarkable. You think so? It was nowhere close to being perfect, but it does bring back memories. I was still just a student when I ran the Crimson Wings. Oh yeah, I heard Patrick was working in Ordis. Eustace is going to be at the Provincial Council too, right? Yep, his butler confirmed as much when I called 2 days ago. Since Eustace is so busy with preparations, his butler is just acting as a messenger. I think you'll be able to meet him during the field exercises. I see. That should be fun. Yeah, we may not have enough time to properly celebrate, though. It just leaves Gaius. I wonder what he's doing. What are you doing? I dropped a 10 mirror coin. Oh no. Should I bring you a stick or something? Yeah, I'll leave you to it, Wayne, don't worry. I need to find Pablo and Kurt. Does the thought of visiting your hometown again bring back any memories? A few, yes. However, I lived in Heimdall since I started elementary school at St. Estrella. I only come back to Ordis about once a year, so I don't have a lot of attachment to it or anything. That's so. At least I didn't start going there till middle school. I'm told you started living with your grandparents after your mother and father passed away. Is that right? That's right. They're both retired now, so they live in a small mansion in the city. A lovely area. The sea breeze is so relaxing. I felt the same way when I dropped by Ordis last year. If you have the time for a tour of the city, we should stop by my house. Oh, and the bed in my room is extra soft, perfect for a private lesson or two. If the Count hears you talking like that, I'm sure he'll kick me out on the spot. I don't mind your little jokes, but try not to give your family the wrong idea. Oh no. Oh no. No, that letter you sent. What did you write? Oh, don't worry. I didn't write anything strange. I just added a little flavor to my descriptions. This girl's going to get me fired. Oh, Muse. Oh, we can play Vantage Masters against you. Ready! Huh? Can I drink it? It's organic, made with all natural ingredients. All right, let's play some card games. Let's do it. Card games on trains. Oh, of course you have a cleric.
Game start.
Okay, I start first. Second with the Dharma, Magic Crystal, and Blinks. Actually, I quite like this setup. Now, I didn't really do that much analysis like I did with Randy, so I don't actually know what type of cards Altina's gonna bring out. I can't say... I feel like she'll tank a bit with the defensive abilities with the sister, but at the same time, like, I don't know what element she would have. I could assume Heaven, so I have a few fire cards, but I feel like I have more water and earth cards in this deck right now to account for... Randy, but we'll see how that goes off. Now, the sister's skill is to spend target cost 2 mana to gain 2 HP. So we'll end our turn there. 4 cards in hand. Uses the skill anyway. No draw. Interesting decision. I'll bring out the Jenna Foss here. Use my skill to get an extra 2 damage in. Now if I attack, I'll lose nothing, actually. Wow. Okay. 3 hits there. And that'll end my turn. Dumdala comes out, uses the skill on Dumdala to get 5 HP on that, which is a bit of a surprise, actually. But because I have a Heaven card, you know, Jenna Foss is in trouble, but not too worried about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me bring out the Zamplin, which allows me to draw the blinks. Your skill, okay, so yeah, we're good there. Jenna Foss might die, but I have a Dharma and a Zammelpen here, so I'm not too worried about the Dumdala. 5 cards in hand, draws a Marm and a Plate. Okay, uses the skill of Dumdala, it's fine. Just kills itself for some reason. Why would you do that? I'll bring the Reku out just for the sake of it. But yeah, we pretty much have this in the bag. I'm not worried about this duel anymore because I have a full front line and two rangers in the back. An Aetherian, another ranger card. Interesting. Why would... I don't know what card she just played, but there goes my penguin, I guess. But, okay. Sure, I guess. And there we go. That's a win. Really good draws that turn. Really good draws. 3 Vanish cards. Interesting. Kurt and Pablo. There's Kurt. We get to go to Raquel and be in orders for the summer festival. I'm so psyched. Our next field exercises are going to be way more fun than the others. I'm looking forward to being able to see the ocean. I feel like a broken record saying this again, but we're not going there to have fun, you know. Yeah, I know, you big killjoy, but still. We always go through hell on our field exercises. I know we can't go all out or anything, but we still got free time on the last day. Well, I understand how you feel, but... True, we can't lose sight of what we're there to do. Ugh, I'm surrounded by killjoys. Hold up, I just noticed. Is every guy at this school but me super hot? What? I don't think I'd call myself hot. Come on, man, the girls all love a cute baby face like yours. Damn it. Life must be so easy for you guys. It's not fair. Looks like things are even livening up in here. Sydney was just talking nonsense as usual. In any case, Instructor, your Panzer Soldat battle with the principal is quite a sight to behold. Compared to you, we're still... No, it is I who is yet unskilled. For what it's worth, I think you did pretty well for where you're at now. Can you really be so sure about that? After all, Mueller was eons ahead of where I stand now back when he was about my age. And what makes you say that? Well, my brother and the principal are both 2 years of age. Moreover, they're both graduates of Thor's main campus. So it stands to reason my brother would be oft compared to her through the years. Oh yeah, I remember Principal Le Guin mentioned this before. But didn't he enroll the year she graduated? Yes, I'm surprised you know that. Doesn't matter either way though. What's important is that from the start, my brother had always accepted the simple fact that her swordmanship was better than his. As a Vander's son, it wouldn't be so strange for him to struggle with someone his age, much less a girl being stronger than him. At least, for me it would be. But my brother wasn't like that. He accepted my superiority and focused his efforts on perfecting his own sword. Compared to him, I'm the one who's yet weak. I've come to terms with it. I see. Well, self-awareness is the first step. It's a sign that you're trying to move forward. I can only hope that's the case. Either way, I'll need to brace myself for what lies ahead. Thank you for listening to my petty troubles, Instructorine. Yes, of course. Interesting. Are we gonna see Mueller-Vander in this game? Where's Pablo? Yeah, Yuna's grown up. Oh, he's in car 1. Who's in car 1? Me, Gustav, and Stark are gonna be in charge of driving the Derflinger from now on. My turn is 12 a.m. to 3 until 3 a.m. Fair is fair considering we did rock, paper, and scissors, but still, trust me to get stuck with the worst shift. I mean, how am I even meant to nap until midnight? I'm way too excited. I know what you're saying, but make sure to get plenty of rest. That's good. That's good, yeah. Get better at your job. Pablo, we talked to Michael, we're about to Kurt. Yeah, okay, sweet. So we just gotta talk to Michael and then we're good to go. Oh, I didn't expect her to show up now of all times. What is she thinking? Major? Oh, it's you. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, sorry. Is something wrong? No, it's an RMP matter. It won't affect field exercises, so there's no need for you to be concerned. Understood. Sorry if I overstepped my boundaries. Out of curiosity, how heavily will the RMP be involved in this conference? Simple security detail. Nothing more than we're expected to do. Keeping the nobles arriving by train safe, ensuring the stations and tracks are all protected. Keep in mind, we're in the home territory of the Unified Regions Army, an army made up of elites from the Noble Alliance. There's no need for us to overstep our bounds here. I see. I understand what you're getting at. However, the nobles still have a great deal of power in La Mer and the port areas. Due to that, it's difficult for not only the railway military police, but the Imperial Army itself to intervene, even if the Society and multiple Jaeger Corps are present. I see, so that's why the branch campus is here. Correct. We also have a greater variety of Panzer Soldats. It's troubling that the principal isn't here at a time like this. Though skilled, the Provincial Army's new commander is from another province, and considering the personality of a certain Marcus... No. Even if the principal were here, I'm sure it would give rise to some other issue. He certainly is a warrior. It hurts me a little watching him twist himself into knots like that. Where's my room? Where is my room?
This is Dareflinger Car 1, calling all branch exercise grounds at 5:40 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please make sure you go to bed early and get ready for tomorrow.
Good job, Tatiana. You did it. You did well. There's not much we can do here. Oh, Reen. Are you going to bed soon? Yeah, that's the plan. How about you? Yep, I managed to get all my work done earlier than usual. We've all gotten so used to the swing of things by now. Yeah, it's night and day compared to back when we first started. Everyone's growing so quickly. I need to make sure they don't leave me in the dust. Yeah, let's keep working hard and growing together. Hopefully I'll grow a bit taller too. But I am already in my 20s. No, I just need to drink lots of milk and... Well, I think you're fine just the way you are. If you ask me, your charm is that you work so hard, despite how small you are. Oh, still, I'm not gonna give up. Good night. Be sure to get to bed soon, okay? That glare, though. Yeah, I said too much. It's the truth, though. Anyway, guess it's time to hit the hay. What was the purpose of that conversation? I don't mind it. Like, I enjoy the small menial dialogue. I really appreciate that about Trails, but like, at the same time, like, what was the purpose of it? I guess that could be said about a lot of dialogue in Trails. Arian, do you think maybe you should sleep in something not in something else other than a collared shirt for once? Languedoc Canyon. I have no idea how the hell to pronounce that. The valley region is in the middle of western Lemaire. Ugh, we're here already? Look at Randy. He's got the tank top on. Ugh. Have you ever been to the western half of Erebonia? Yeah, during my Jaeger days for work and some other stuff. Oh, I can see it from here.
Huh. It's quite the sight.
You wake up early for a pretty boy.
Why do y'all wear collared shirts to bed?
I train in the mornings, so this is normal for me. The Canyon City Raquel. It's a key hub connecting to Jirai, if I recall.
Jirai? I thought it was Jurai.
You mean the entertainment city, Raquel. That light you see out there is fueled by Mira, passion, and desire. But I guess I don't hate it.
You
A
too!
light of sinful pleasure engulfed by the coming dawn. How elegant.
I can't read her intentions at all. Just like with Ash, if she becomes an issue for Instructor Reen and the others. Wait, not just Instructor Reen? Why am I concerned about Yuna and Kurt too?
What? Are we there already?
We're still 2 stops away. It's currently 04:55. You should go back to sleep.
Okay, got it. In that case, you be my pillow, Allie.
Oh my god, yes!
Yuna, I can't breathe.
Oh, I'm loving this dynamic between Yuna and Allie. It's so nice. Look at how cute this looks.
Agate.
Tina, no, you're too young. You need to stop.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren.
Aww. I hope somebody says the name of this canyon in a voiced line so I know how to pronounce it. Oh, this reminds me of like Graham with the way that city looked. Wow, so that's the ocean? Think. So beautiful. Oh man, look how sparkly it is. Hey, if you're awake, then get ready to disembark. We'll arrive at camp in 10 minutes. The second we get there, we'll start setting up camp. Oh, Michael, you killjoy. Jeline Bay. 5:40 a.m. Bright and early. At 6:10 a.m. About 40 minutes later. Or no, 25 minutes, 20 minutes later. Though you have additional members this time, the basics of your special ops missions remain unchanged. You'll begin with... No, 25 minutes, yeah. 30 minutes, whatever. You'll meet with the local leadership, report the beginning of our field exercises, and then see to the requests you are given. Understood. So we're gonna play pretend that we're just gonna play pretend that we're bracers, huh? Just like I heard. Hey, what's wrong with bracers, huh? Nothing at all, but I can't deny that's what we're doing. Besides that, we also need to scout the area and dispose of dangerous monsters. I suspect it may be a bit more demanding than you expect. That's what I like to hear. Yeesh, well, go break a leg. So, who's the local leadership this time? The former Duke Cayenne is still under arrest and no replacement has been named. That's right. It's for that reason that an interim supervisor was appointed by the government. You speak of Marquis Ballard, no? I believe he's the uncle of Duke Cayenne. Whoa. Yes, he's currently the one in charge of the region. However, he's currently busy with the Imperial Provincial Council. Therefore, you report to the Juno Naval Fortress and meet with a substitute. Juno Naval Fortress? Oh, that's the place the Noble Alliance used as their HQ during the Civil War. Indeed, our very own Principal Aurelia was also stationed there. Currently, it's home to the elites from each of the provincial armies who have joined together to create the Unified Regions Army. So the substitute is... our Principal's right-hand leader in Sutherland's Provincial Army, Brigadier General Wallace Bardius, General Commander of the Unified Regions Army. Oh, cool. You're gonna see a whole lot of him back in CS2. Aw, dude, we got a third bike. So we're going to the Naval Fortress first, Trey? Yeah, and we're bringing that extra bike for Rhineford. Just head straight there. Don't want to keep the Brigadier General waiting. Understood. Now they've got 3 bikes. I'm calling dibs on one of them. In that case, I'll just have to ride with Instructor Reen. I don't think you'll have to do anything. She never wastes a single chance. Ash, do you really know how to ride? Hell yeah! Doesn't take a genius to figure out one of these babies out. I've ridden the ones in the hangar tons of times. When did you have that chance to... Oh, forget it. Yuna, Ash, and I will drive. The rest of you can ride in the sidecars. So make your preparations and we'll depart for the field exercise camp as soon as we can. Yes, sir. Muse's shirt, Muse's kimono, and Muse Sans hat. Almost time for our field exercises to start. Might as well get a little crazy. And not Muse? I like your gift. I like you. The pendant you sent me is really cool, Reen. I think it'll look good in casuals, and I don't want to lose it on the job, so I'm gonna wear it on my next day off. I'll keep it close to me forever. Thank you. Forever, huh? She must really like it. Okay, we have a side quest and we have some new shops, so let's do some shopping. So Pablo has some new equipment. Oh, before we get going. Shift you over. Tactics. Same as before.
Have a look-see.
813. Whoa. But I'm gonna go everybody else first. I have just enough money, I think, to buy everybody new weapons. Oh, just barely. Hang on now. I won't have enough for these, but kills are A-def anyway, so that's not a big deal. Ceramic spikes kill stuff too. That's A-okay to me.
See ya. Have a look-see. See ya. Thanks. See ya. Thanks.
You get most of that money back, actually.
See ya.
Okay, let's go talk to Stark.
Just tell me what you need.
Let's need Book of Imperial Chronicles. So I need any of these. Kinda hard to keep these around.
Take care. Gotta restock?
Item drop rate by 50%. Not bad.
Come again.
Please come again. I recommend please come again.
Here I go!
Very well.
I shall go.
Yes, all right.
I don't think I really need to cook anything in particular. Alright, let me buy a Starberry.
I recommend everything. See you again.
Now, who would be the best at this? I feel like it would be Emma or Elisa.
Let's begin.
Damn it. I need... Okay, hang on.
Did you need something? See you again.
Or Muse.
Let's begin.
Please have a taste.
That's it? Oh, come on now. Oh, whatever. And then Gustav has a side quest for us. Hey, Takada, how's it going? If I have time, I like to go look for materials, but
Now, what to do?
I don't think they'll let me stray that so far out for that. Something wrong, Gustav? Instructor Reen. Yeah, outside of orbital energy cannons, I use gunpowder weapons. After the Civil War, though, the price of gunpowder skyrocketed. We're having a hard time getting our hands on it. Gunpowder is pretty rarely used these days. It's been obsolete ever since the Orbital Revolution, right? Right, we learned as much in history class. When it comes to efficiency, orbital energy is much better, but due to its power and characteristics, gunpowder is used for blasting in mines. I see, so that's why you're familiar with it, Gustav. Yes, but like I said, I got a slim chance of finding gunpowder right now, so I was hoping I could make some on my own. Gunpowder? All on your own? You really are something else. You can make it? It's quite impressive, Gustav. Its main components are nitric acid, sulfur, and coal. Out of the three, coal is readily available, but the others are rare. However, I do know there's some saltpeter and sulfur off the nearby highway. Oh yeah, you're from the Aragon mines beyond the canyon, right? I guess you're pretty familiar with the geology in this area. This is my life's work. That being said, I don't think I can gather materials during field exercises. Thought about asking permission to leave, but I doubt I'd have time to track down what I need. I understand the situation now. If that's the case, we'll get it for you. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, no, I don't want you to go through the trouble of... It's okay, I insist. That being said, we have our own duties, so I can't make any promises. I understand. If you can, that'd be great, but... Thank you, by the way. Sorry for the trouble. Thank us after we get the goods. We'll need to finish our request as efficiently as possible. You can find saltpeter in the West Lamar Highway, and sulfur should be somewhere in the canyon area. You'll spot saltpeter where the walls are white, and the area with sulfur should be yellow. Thanks again, it means a lot. Nice. Let me also go talk to Tita real quick. Or you, I guess.
You've got good taste.
4,000 HP. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. 4,000 HP. Lovely.
Come again. What can I get you today? Give it a try. You've got good taste.
Got good taste.
Come again.
I think car 5, right? I need to go talk to Tita. Nope, one off. What's love got to do with this?
I'll help.
I think Ash needs his last slot, which I'm so close. Is there anything I could make for 1,000? Is a rule cannon? Oh, heck. Emits beams of light. Oh, it's so big, it could be so expensive. Combine attack 3. That's okay. And what can I buy for Earth? Maybe defense 3? Megalith Fall, maybe? And then defense 3. And if I look at some of the other stuff, evade 3 is 1,000. I'm not gonna get that anytime soon. Cast 2, action 2. I think we're good there. We're good on these fronts too. If I look at water, Blue Ascension I already have, Diamond Nova I don't have, but I could get it, but... Tier 12 Kiritos may not hurt to have. I think we're good on that front too.
I'll help.
And then is there anything here that might just be worth increasing its level? Speed Breaker 2, sure, why not? It's not that expensive in terms of EP. Why not? Venom Flame R. I might make one because I know someone has a Venom Flame equipped. And then Shield 2 I can make. Tier I could make. Terra. I think that's fine then.
Thanks.
Look at where we are. So Brigadier is all the way out here. We gotta take a huge... Probably gotta take a ferry from Ortis or Juno Naval Fortress to get over there. And then, oh look, we're by the Great Forest. We're probably not gonna go around here. We might head to Avalon Hills, but we're probably gonna just go to this main canyon area. And maybe the mountain range. And Jura is all the way up here. Wow, we're going over. Oh, and like Northumbria is right over here, so they're not that far away from us. Attack 2, Rage, Lacrestar, Ivy Nail. Okay, Faint. I have anything else? Okay, it's fine. Still want Scald and Kaleido, yeah. Serious and Regalius, evade 2, HP 2, freeze 3, heat up SR, evade 2? Do I have one on hand? I thought I did. Huh, I thought I did. Maybe someone else had it, that's fine. I have move 2, which is, it's fine. Action to hit 1, do I have hit 2? I do have hit 2. That'll help a lot. Airstrike R, mine 2, Flare Butterfly. I could weaken it for Venom Flame R. Cast 1, do I have cast 2? No. Defense 3, Crystal Edge, Mind 1. I already have both mines on there. And then, so yeah, you have this stuff. Okay. Defense 3, right, Crystal Edge. R, I should put, because I have it. Cannon, heal. Okay, so cannon is 2. Needle shoot, aqua. Okay, it's fine. Venom Flame, I have R. Oh, you had Venom Flame R equipped. Oh, okay, hang on. Then I might give you back Venom Flare Butterfly. I'll give you Flare Butterfly then. EP Kutsu cast 2, Nemesis Arrow R, and HP 3. Right. I don't really need Ingenuity or anything. Okay, so Defense 2, Attack 2, I have an Attack 3. Break 1. I might just put in more attack, just because I have it. Saintly Force. I guess I could give you Moon Lens. Might not hurt. But we'll see. Venom Flame. I mean, you're not really going to be using arts, so... Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, let's give you Invigorate, actually. Bluster, Defense 2. I have a Defense 3. HP 2, Speedbreaker 2. I think I have Speedbreaker 3 now. Aqua Bleed SR, Venom Flame R. I'll give you Flare Butterfly. Analyze SR, Action 1, and Lone Blade. I might actually take this off and give it to Yuna. Because Feint doesn't really do much for me, but Lone Blade is going to be good for her. At the risk of 10 defense. Or strength, I mean. Because yeah, as I said, I'm mainly going to be focusing on these 5 unless I have to use Reen, in which case I'll do some shifting around and whatnot, but when I can, gotta have new class 7 take the forefront. There's no if, and, or buts there, so these are fine here. I think we're pretty much all good. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Onwards and forwards. I need to save. I have not saved at all. Lemaire is huge. We're really gonna need these bikes. We get going? So we have the boys together, Reen and Altina, and then Yuna and Muse. Interesting pairings. We can change it if we wanted to, but I like the pairings that they automatically gave us. Ah, the breeze feels so good. It's so early in the morning, but look how bright it is. Woo, I love being near the water. Ha, I've only been to Orders via train before. This train's perfect for a bike, though. The ride is nice, but we need to focus on the destination. Juno Naval Fortress, the HQ of the Unified Regions Army. Go along the right road and go north and at the three-way split. The fortress sits atop a cliff. I'm sure you'll be in awe at the sight. It won't be much longer. So where am I?
Oh, yeah! Hey, Instructor, want a race?
Whoa there. I hope you plan to stay below the speed limit.
This would be more fun if I were riding with the Instructor.
She needs a filter so bad.
Eyes on the road, please. Let's go! Ready
Meanwhile,
to go?
Kurt said nothing.
I won't go easy.
He knows what he's got. He knows what he's got doing.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Alright, back to fighting. How's it going, chat? How we doing? Ready for the weekend?
I'm going.
I should really give you an analyze quartz, actually. That might help. Water, water, and not water. Okay. Hey, Jitters, how's it going? Oh, fainted immediately. That's not great.
It's my turn. Our chance.
Too slow. Very well.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
My turn. Search mode activate.
I don't want Una to die, but
Very well. Let's go. Form up. Iron Will formation. Let's go. Eight's down.
It's mine.
oh, so for some Halloween Left 4 Dead, that sounds heck fun, dude.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
I can't remember the last time I played a modded run of Left 4 Dead. Been way too long.
Not today.
It's my turn.
Goodness me. Alright, hang on.
Arcus activate.
Let's go.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Let's go. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll support you.
I like how Left 4 Dead though, especially Left 4 Dead 2 mod and everything, is still such a classic game. Like it never really gets old.
Scan complete.
It's still really fun if you get friends to join along, and it's just always chaotic.
Here I go.
Very well. There.
It's mine.
I shall go.
It's my turn.
Pretty much, yeah.
More hostiles.
Here I go. Set. Gunner. You can't escape.
It can become a new game in the matter of seconds.
Now.
Nope.
Search mode activate.
Let's have 1,000 hours.
Detailed
Dang, dude.
information obtained.
Earth and water, okay.
I'm going.
Oh wow,
My turn.
look at you.
Charging.
I may want to actually remove Venom Flame and actually put in a high
Let's go.
Earth move, depending if no one's here is weak to anything like that. Oh, real cool.
Yes.
Broken.
Arcus activate.
Yeah.
This will actually kill him. Yeah.
My turn. There.
It's mine.
I need to also play Back for Blood.
Right on.
I know it's not like
Good work.
I've heard meh things about it, but even so,
Updated.
I still want to try it out and see how much chaos that game has, or has potential for chaos. It could just be one of those games where it's like it's not great solo and it's not great overall as a game, but if you get friends, it you can change the dynamic of it so much. Where even am I? Huh? Can't play solo because I disabled. What? Wait. So they forced it to be a multiplayer game?
An opening.
Not great. I mean, I get like that's probably what like many people would do, but I don't think that gives it like a reason to.
Now. Search mode
That doesn't mean you
activated.
have to do it that way.
Detailed information obtained.
You can play
It's
still.
my
You can still
turn.
play the game solo.
Now's our chance! All at once!
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Take that, sheep.
This is the power of love.
Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. All right. All right. Reduce AT delay after Mirage Arts. Let's go. I will happily take that.
Begin combat.
You know, that break thing would have been real helpful here,
Very
actually.
well. There.
It's mine. Here I
It's
go.
fine. I think y'all are...
Set. Striker.
Strike!
Chance.
Too slow.
I shall go.
Dang, dude, no BP up for me.
Arcus activate.
Don't give up.
Thank you. Very well. Strike.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Dang, little dude!
Arcus activate!
My turn. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, my move is basically nothing again? That's real nice. No, stay.
Not today.
Stay in the circle.
Thank you.
Stay in the circle. Or get in the circle.
Let's go.
It's my turn.
Oh my goodness.
Set. Gunner. You can't escape. Fire.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
My turn.
What? Oh, you have 80. Oh, great. Yeah, I need to change that.
Charging.
My turn.
Can't do anything anyway.
Nuh-uh.
Can't do anything anyway.
It's my turn. Huh?
Back to arts. Oh my goodness,
My turn.
Altina.
Charging.
Let's go. Go wild. Crazy hunt. Let's go. There.
It's mine. Here I go. You can't escape. Fire.
Yes.
Up.
Oh, did we win?
Scald. Auto HP regen. 1 HP max HP per turn. Oh, let's go. I will happily take HP regen.
Train even more.
I will happily take HP regen. Okay, Orbment. I'll give you a stronger thing. You have Needle Shoot. Okay, let's get rid of Venom Flame R. And let's give you Megalith Fall. We need something a bit stronger.
I found some treasure.
Energy Bandana.
Let's go.
Ready to go.
That's a shame that they took out a lot of the single player stuff, because there's some cool stuff you could do with single player on Left 4 Dead too. It's not like you had to play a multiplayer. I mean, I guess it's more chaotic and more fun if you do.
Begin combat.
You taunted me in the most weird way possible.
Let's go.
Oh, Nightmared? That's nice. But yeah, still check it out one day. Probably when it's on sale. It's still $60 right now, which I don't need to play at the moment. You're also really weak to wind.
Charging.
I'm going. Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Think. Here I go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Good job, Yuna. Let's go.
I shall go. There.
Smack.
Now.
Keep it up.
My turn. Yeah. Behold the Vander style.
I like how every time whenever I beat a fight, Kurt will like whenever I have 3 turns on Brave Smash or Brave, whatever it's called, and Kurt goes into his like stun state for a moment. Sometimes it's usually like after I do like I complete the battle. So it's like Kurt. I like to imagine it's like Kurt basically had a mini stroke when that happened. Oh, we're in Les Lemaire too. Okay, I got you. Okay, so I can probably just keep going straight for a bit, right? They're gonna force me to go.
Let's take a right here.
Can I make a left? Blue hair Altina.
Yeah, I did it!
Ready to go.
Now...
Where are you looking? Oh, basically Milliam's hair color. You know, that works really well for her. She kind of looks like how Asuna's hair looked when they went to the fairy world and everything with the blue hair and everything. Yeah, it looks good on her.
Let's go!
Ready to go.
Let's do this!
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Are y'all weak to earth? Not really, but you're weak to water. It's fine. Like ascension. Blue ascension, actually.
Can't escape! Fire!
Kurt, where's your evasion, bro? Kurt! Kurt! Where's your evasion?
Let's go.
Should've been an insta-kill right there.
Very well.
Oh, well, a crit. Oh, don't mind if I do.
It's down.
It's mine!
Yes. Arcus activate.
Now. Activate Fragora. Destroy.
Here I go!
Ah, damn.
Set! Striker! Yatta!
Let's go. Not today.
There!
I'll support you.
Who didn't die? What?
Let's go.
Kurt!
Yes!
Why would I give you a quartz?
Here I go! Yatta!
I should really increase Yuna's strength. Oh my goodness.
I'll support you.
But she is tanky, so that's the main thing with her.
There!
She's supposed to be tanky.
Oh, more guests? Now. Arcus activate.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
Very well. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go. There. Eight's down.
It's mine!
Nice. Nice.
It's my turn.
Huh?
I shall go.
Push you back. Get in the line. Get in the line. No!
Here I go!
Oh, that's okay.
My turn.
That's okay.
Is that all? All right.
What is Yuna's strength actually compared to 789, 766? She has more than Kurt. Although Kurt gets the buff. 888 and 765. Oh, she has more than Reed. Weird. Hmm. Let's see, because I'm not going to be using Ivy now. Good cast. Speed Breaker would be nice. Sleep would be nice. Increase crit rate would be nice. Attack 1 would be nice. Mute 3 for some reason has 25 strength increase, but my defense goes down. Hang on, I need to get more defense. I need to make you more tanky. 643, 511, 824, 670, 680, yeah. So somehow Altina has the most defense. So I guess she's really the tank of the group, but I kind of want it to be Yuna. I don't know. I'm doing some really weird things with class stuff. Let me go, 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 let me go. God damn it. There's a picture of stuff right there. God damn it. There's a picture thingy. Let me go take the picture. Wait. Wait, go back. I can get I'll just grab it later. That's fine. They want me to go in, so I'll go in. Whoa! Just look at this place. That's a fortress? That's a castle! I guess they're the same thing. Juno Naval Fortress. Oh, wasn't this where we were in the prologue? Is this where we were in the prologue? This is Juno Naval Fortress, HQ of the Unified Regions Army. It's gigantic! It looks like some medieval castle. That would be it because it is, a historical one at that. It was built in the Dark Ages and has since been refortified for modern use. And it was once Prince General Le Guin's residence. Damn, so that monster used to cozy up in there with 50,000 soldiers? During the war, the Imperial Army was at a loss after multiple failed attempts to infiltrate. It's fully equipped with multiple Panzer Soldats, large class airships, and enough supplies and anti-aircraft cannons to last 3 years. It was said that if you dared to attack it from the front, then you would have seen 100,000 casualties. So it was said indeed. Thus a deal was struck that shifted the Northern War. You sure know a lot about this fortress, Allie. It was information gathered as part of an intelligence division investigation. Oh, okay. It's still always better to know more than less. I'll say, information is power. That helped us plenty so far, so I can't argue that. Alright, let's head on in. We'll need to report to Brigadier General Bardius first thing to kick off your exercises. Look at the size of this! Oh my god! Dang! Really, a fortress has nothing on it. Oh? Can I go fishing? What's down here? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh! Hang on. There's a path. That's gonna come into play. This ladder is going to come into play later. I'm calling it right now. Mark my words.
Let's go! Ready to go!
Could you imagine the soldiers' look on their faces with they see just 2 girls on a motorcycle rolling up? Like, hey, yeah, bro, what's up? Stop! Identify yourselves. Of course, we're Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We're here to report to the start of our field exercises. The Brigadier General said you were coming. That must mean you're the Ashen Chevalier. We've heard of your triumphs during the Northern War. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you. Man, he's so famous. Wait, wasn't the Instructor their enemy during the Civil War? Why are they so excited to see them? It's long been accepted the Civil War was the madness of Duke Cayenne and Alberea. I would imagine these soldiers were more than happy to see someone stop their leaders. Hundreds of archaisms he destroyed in North Ambria have also attributed to his fame. Good for him. Open the gates, allow our guests through. By all means, go ahead. Brigadier General Bardius is waiting. Not 1, but 2 big doors. Whoa. They are fancy. This is the Unified Regions Army. Yeah, well, they're ready for a lot of stuff. It's so early in the day, but they're super into it. They're meant to be among the best of the best. I believe even their newest recruits are considered a cut above others. They are. Every recruit was selected from provincial armies all over the country. The Brigadier General leading them is also nothing short of magnificent. This particular army isn't as sizable as it was when it was considered part of the Noble Alliance, though. They only have about 30,000 men. I don't see any Goliath soldats, do you? Goliath soldats, do you? Heh, Gets the garments tight on the purse strings of even HQ. Hey, Ellie, Ash! I'll refrain from comment. The command room is over in that building. Allow me to guide you. Thank you. That's interesting. The light armored panzer car used by the RMP. You know, we have 2 other guests at the moment. I think they're looking forward to seeing you. Now follow me, if you please. Hey, Blubba, how's it going? Brigadier General, I brought your guests.
Right. Let them in.
Oh, it's Claire and Patrick. Ah, I suspected as much. Major Claire, and you too, Patrick?
Entirely by chance, I assure you.
It's good to see you, Reen. And Class 7, too.
Whoa, what are you doing here? Long time no see. Sorry we couldn't meet in Excited for the weekend. Excited to sleep a little bit, but also travel a little bit. Now that she mentions it, this woman was in charge of the plan in Michelin, correct? Operation Birdcage, yes. Ah, right, the beautiful RMP agent. The woman who so heroically trapped all those people in Crossbell and got showered with praise for doing it. Quiet, Ash. I'm sorry about him.
No, he has a point. I've heard about you two. You're the new members of Class 7, aren't you? Ash Carbide and Muse Egret.
Don't need to introduce myself then. I've heard so much about you.
I came here to discuss security measures for the Imperial Provincial Council. But we've just finished our meeting, so I should be on my way. If you would excuse me, Brigadier General, Patrick.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Do remember to keep a close eye on the Marquis.
Yes, understood.
Instructor Claire.
I'd heard the rumors, but it seems the Crossbell situation is more chaotic than I'd even imagined.
Oh, you have no idea. Yeah, they've got a whole different set of problems than we do in Erebonia. Anyway, Patrick, I haven't seen you in 3 months, and even longer for you, Brigadier General.
Half a year, right? Back at the Northern War Victory Celebration.
This man's said to be the right hand of General Le Guin, the Black Whirlwind. You don't get a nickname like that just for sitting around. Brigadier General Wallace Bardius.
Wallace Bardius at your service. I lead the Unified Regions Army, and I'd like to welcome you to Lemaire, new Class 7. Seems like General Le Guin's really got your nose to the grindstone.
I've always found his outfit an interesting color of blue. It's not a color we've seen really much at all. If I may, Brigadier General, I'm here to let you know that we'll be starting our field exercises. Understood. Good luck with your training. Not that my word's worth much, I'm just filling in. I take it this Marquis Ballad is busy? Busy's one word for it. If you recall going out on the town the night before the Imperial Provincial Council busy, then yes, he's quite busy. Wait, really? Really? The guy's notorious in Lemaire for being such a bum. Oh, really? They say he spends more time in Raquel than he does in Ordis. Now, let's not be rude. While I'd love to keep discussing Marquis Ballad's failings, I'm afraid we have to cut to the chase. Here. Advisory. Regarding potential Jaeger Corps activity in Lemaire. This says, possible movement by the Red Constellation in Zephyr? I'm afraid we don't have any concrete evidence, but over the past 6 months we've seen some suspicious activity from both Jaeger Corps. Activity that's led us to believe they're planning something for the Imperial Provincial Council in Lemaire. Can't be serious. They really target the Provincial Council? It's possible we're jumping at shadows. We can't even say whether or not the Society is involved. But, as one of the stewards of the Council, I thought it best to discuss the possibility with the Brigadier General. See, so this request is yours, Patrick. Has the Intelligence Division or the RMP offered any information? I talked with Major Reeveld about conducting joint operations in the event of an emergency, but she didn't have any information to share, and the Intelligence Division has yet to respond to us. I suppose we can thank the government for that. Why would they ignore something like this? Because they don't give a damn about the world outside their precious capital. Which is why I'm so grateful that you're here. Your very presence is like a blessing from the winds and the goddess. I look forward to seeing what General Aurelia's Class 7 is capable of. Oh. Blessing from the winds. It's the traditional faith of the Nord Highlands. We won't disappoint. We'll keep our ears to the ground for any sort of Jaeger activity, especially any that might have to do with the Council. Good, I'm counting on you. By the way, will you be heading straight to Ordis? If you'd like, I can order you a car. Don't worry, we've got our transportation all taken care of. Yobo bikes, I take it? If you have an extra seat, would you mind if I joined you? Not at all. Everyone else okay with that? Of course. If we change our seating arrangements, we should have room. Very well, young master. Best of luck with the Council. Would you stop calling me that? I swear it's as if you and Celestine are trying to drive me mad. Perish the thought, Master Patrick. Take care out there. I believe you're a Vander and you're a citizen of Crossbell, yes? And you're Altina, was it? I've heard much about you. You have? For me, I consulted with him often last year for my work. I've heard that you're the son of Marcus Higharms. You were a classmate of Instructor Reens at the main campus, right? Yes, though we were in different classes. And of course you two are from the Lemaire province. From Ordis, to be precise, I'm Count Egret's granddaughter. I've heard many stories about you, Lord Patrick. Something along the lines of the Marquis's no-good third son, I suppose. I'm not acquainted with your grandfather, but I do know of him. He acted as a consultant for the previous Duke. So I hear. I'm not from Ordis like her. I lived in Raquel. Afraid I don't have any fancy connections to the upper class. Raquel, huh? I've been there a few times for their casinos and theaters. I find its bustling nightlife to be as refreshing as it is unique, personally. Ha! We could talk more on the way. You can ride next to me, Patrick. Yuna, can Altina ride with you? Sure thing, Instructor. This split allows for optimal weight distribution. Well then, let's get going. But you'll be able to use its exclusive order. Again, I think one thing that I kind of wish existed in this game. Oh, look at this trio of women. Woo! It's like we're playing Final Fantasy X-2 again. One thing I kind of wish Falcom did, especially since we're having way more guests this time around, is I kind of wish they went back to the Sky way of doing things, where if you have a guest in the party, you have to protect him in battle, and if they get KO'd, you have a game over. I don't think it was necessarily that hard of a mechanic, and not something that annoying that really needed to be taken out and taken away from the player. Especially with the battles at the scale that they are like this. Sky was really rough in some places, especially when it came to protecting people, even on normal. See that off in the distance? That's the port city of Ordis. Still a ways, but it shouldn't take too long by bike. I motioned that we head straight there without any side trips to distract us. Agreed. Our schedule can be packed again, so we should start our special ops missions as soon as possible. Someone wants to hit the beach. Oh, to approach the special ops missions is left to the students' discretion, correct? That's right. Priority missions and emergencies aside, you're free to tackle your assignments as you see fit. So you might want to take some time to discuss how to handle them with your classmates. Very well. That's what I'd like to hear. Somehow I feel like we won't need to worry about you two pulling your own weight. You might want to worry about holding them back. No kidding. Especially you, Ash. You need to remember to work with us, not against us. Roger that, Wild Frilly. You want to go, Puddinghead? Well, they're certainly living up to the Class 7 name. They had the same sort of energy you did. Remember how determined I used to be to prove Class 1 superiority? How could I forget? Lore's main campus separated nobles and commoners into different classes until just last year, didn't they? The old Class 7 being a notable exception. That's right, though honestly I'm still a little torn about that. Thinking back on it, there is something to be said for the competition between the upper and lower classes. Perhaps, but it was absolutely unfair for the noble students to get a private salon and longer vacations. Keeping that in mind, I completely understand the change to a merit-based system. I can't speak to the class-divided approach if the merit-based system isn't without its flaws. Besides, wouldn't the prince still get special treatment regardless? Yeah, I'm sure his whole entourage is their whole damn cast at that school. It wouldn't hardly surprise me. I wonder how the main campus's field exercises in North Ambria are going right now. Anyway, we've gotten sidetracked. We should make our way to Ordis. Understood. Let us be off. But yeah, it's like I don't think you know, as a mechanic it was something that needed to be taken away, because it's not like CS1 had guests on the field.
Ready to go.
Go.
The seat is comfortable, but I never thought they'd enter mass production. You must be happy about it, Irene. You used to ride your bike everywhere.
Here I go!
I am. And it never would have happened without Angelica and George.
Only this part of the wall is white. And I believe we found our saltpeter. Alright, let's get this done. Cool. Although now I'm trying to think back to Azure. Did we have escort missions in Azure? I think we had a couple, right? Like 0? I think? Right? No? I don't think Azure did. 0 might have had like 1. But if they were gonna bring it back, I kind of wish they just went all out with it and just, you know.
Let's start the battle.
Southern Cross. Cast time minus 70% restores. Oh my goodness! It's quite nice.
Set, gunner! Set!
There was 1 in 0, from what I remember, but there wasn't any in Azure. Because like right now, Patrick would be his own entity on the field, running around, and he would have to make sure he would have to survive, which, given sheep, actually made things, you know, quite hard. Right? So he would get his own turn in battle. He would have his own things. The only thing I remember in Azure, I guess, was Kia. Kia kind of had a couple of instances in which she joined the fight. Oh no, that was just 0, wasn't it? I don't think she joined any fights in Azure.
I shall go. Charging.
Let's go.
But
Here I go!
yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a shame. Goodness me.
My turn. Yeah. More hostiles.
Let's go. Let's go.
Would add a little bit of spice to the battle. That's all I'm saying. It would add a little spice without having like, because if you really want to play on normal, but like, you can play on normal. It's totally fine. Like, no one's gonna stop you. But
Oh, more guests?
that extra spice was definitely not bad, to say the least. Good freaking god, it hurt.
Targets eliminated. Move out. Stats.
Can y'all learn a craft, please? I want more crafts. No. No. Turn. 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 Oh, cool. I'll just shoot you in the face.
Our chance!
Too slow. My turn.
That was good. Just smack him in the face, why don't we? Ow.
It's my turn.
Water.
Arcus activate. My turn. Arcus activate.
Let's go. Strike there.
It's mine!
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Overkill indeed.
Let's continue.
Oh, Altina caught up in levels at least. That's pretty cool. She's not that far behind.
I found some treasure!
A silver bell. Nice. Nice. Don't really need it, but I'll take it.
Let's go!
Go,
Ready to
go.
go!
Go, go. You can see the naval fortress very well from here. Off the side of it too. It looks so different from this angle. It really does. Juno Naval Fortress looks like it's as if it's floating upon the ocean. I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. That's a keeper. I'll send it her way later.
So, oh wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
I thought she would say the whole sentence. Kind of a shame she didn't. Okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, there's only a couple more items on the map. Cool. I don't think I need to do that many more fights, but I might still try and fight a little bit. More Sepith.
I'll show no mercy.
Well, aren't we cornered here? Kurt!
Not today. My turn.
What are you doing?
Go wild! Crazy hunts!
My turn. Ha!
My turn.
Wheat, so water. Okay.
Charging.
All right! You can't escape! Our chance! Kurt!
Leave it to me.
Triple break.
I'm going.
Man. Oh, that poor snake! That poor Hydra in the back. Oh, look. Brood Mother. Oh, he is not happy. He is not happy about it. He got stuck like that. Poor guy. Poor guy. I'm not that sad about it. Poor guy.
My turn. There.
It's mine!
My turn. There. There!
Oh, wonderful. I hit like one person.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help.
Man, that support is so good.
It's my turn!
Yeah, I'll just get all my EP back from that spell.
My turn.
No problem
I
whatsoever.
shall go. There.
Very well. Ha! Is that all?
Oh, I need to see how my master quartz are actually doing too.
Let's go!
Go,
Ready to
go.
go!
I might start. I know I said last time I wouldn't, but I might start switching stuff around depending on how levels go, just to see what different combinations we can do.
We strike.
Gleam! Southern Cross!
Wide open!
Too
Who
slow.
the hell did I hit? Oh, butterfly in the back.
Stay down!
Very well. My turn. Yeah.
I shall go. Arcus activate. It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Oh, gosh dang it, Muse.
Yeah.
Kurt's gonna go down. Kurt's gonna go down. Kurt is gonna go down.
I'll support. Arjun heal.
Oh!
This isn't good.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Let's go. Behold, the dual blades.
Yes. Huh? There.
Thank you.
I'll support you. Thanks for the help. I shall go.
Okay. Yay. Oh, I guess I could use this.
Activate Fragorock. Destroy. Yes.
break.
All right.
Oh, you took that one like a champ.
Wide open.
Too slow.
Still, dude.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not good.
My turn. Ha!
That's
My
good.
turn. More hostiles.
All right.
There. There. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Serious reached level 5. Who else is next? Scorpio's gonna get a level up. And then Zephyr's gonna get a level up at some point. Battle begins with insight status. Oh my goodness! Oh, Regalia's got 5 now. Okay. Heat up. That's helpful.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Alright. And there's a chest here.
I found some treasure.
Cavalry Edge R.
Let's go.
Alright.
Go,
Ready to go.
It's pretty good. That was a pretty good spell, actually.
Over there. That's Ordis.
Okay, let's put the pedal to the metal.
No, you don't need to do that.
I love these conversations. We finally made it! So this is the port city. It's so much bigger up close. Which unfortunately means a longer walk from camp. You there. What sort of vehicle is this? It's a bike. Where did you come from? These people are from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. I believe Brigadier General Bardius told you they were coming? Oh, Lord Patrick, I am terribly sorry for the trouble. You're absolutely correct. Right this way, all of you. Who needs a passport when you've got a Patrick? Only been here for a couple months. How do they already know you so well? Let's just say that handling Lemaire's nobility is no easy task. Shall we head inside? Let's. Port City, here we come. Favorite town in the game? Oh. It is most certainly the prettiest of them so far. It is most certainly the prettiest one in this game.
Wow, it's so beautiful and so huge.
Yeah. This is my first time here, so I had no idea what to expect.
I've been here many times on missions.
Looking at this view, I can see why Ordis is so famous.
Damn, it's almost annoying how scenic this place is.
Oh, you say that, but I can tell you're happy to be here.
Boasting a population of 460,000, the port city of Ordis is 3 times the size of St. Arc. It's also the font from which House Cayenne, head of the 4 great houses and largest noble family in Erebonia, draws their wealth. However, since the Civil War, there have been certain issues.
Huh?
What do you...
Well, we can learn more about the city through our special ops missions. Patrick, will you be returning to the Duke's mansion?
I will, given that I seem to be the resident caretaker now. Oh yes, and I've heard from Eustace. He should arrive this evening. On House Alberea's private airship, no less.
I see. Would you tell him to give me a call when he gets in?
Absolutely. All right, Reen, new Class 7. I wish you all the best of luck with your missions in Lemaire. Though if you do find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to call on me.
Oh, thank you.
We will try to live up to your expectations.
Falcom really enjoys that wave, don't they? They really enjoy doing that wave. They're like, look, we have arm physics now. I can wave, so we're gonna have every single person do it. Huh, for a fancy noble, he's awfully nice. Indeed, he's nowhere near as terrible as the rumors I've heard. Though I suppose they were about his younger days. Yeah, I could see him as a spoiled little brat. To be honest, he was kind of immature when we first met, but then again, so was I. And we both really learned a lot over the 2 years we were at Thor's together. He may not be from Class 7, but he's a dear friend of mine. And he's also in love with your sister, but let's ignore that part for a second. Whoa. A dear friend. Alright, we've got some missions to do. Let's start by confirming the Brigadier General's orders. Understood. Let's take a look here. Gasping for a flare from Gaspar. Some brigand has stolen. Oh no. Hang on. Has stolen my jewelry? Oh no. Love Me Jaded from Strauss Orbital Factory. Okay. Yada yada yada. Okay, and then the Coastal Road Monster. Got it. I see. So these are the orders proper. Well, varieties of spice of life, I suppose. Great, so we're basically unpaid bracers. No, that's not it. The orders are meant to dovetail nicely with our special ops missions. Looks to me like we'll need to head to the highway. Perhaps we should patrol orders first to get our bearings. Smart. We'll do that first and hit the highway. We should make note of this too. There haven't been any confirmed reports of Jaeger activity within the Empire. However, as the Imperial Provincial Council is beheld in the okay, yep, if you want to say blah. That's the situation. Let's keep it in mind. Jaegers or no, we're probably going east to Raquel this afternoon. But before that, mind showing us around the city, Muse? Gladly. Oh, but there's one thing I'd like to do first. Huh? What the?
Welcome to the capital of the Lemaire province and the western coast's most renowned seaport, the port city, Ordis.
Like Crossbell, this place is too big to see all in one day. So why don't I familiarize you with the major districts? Please do. The first area you'll see when you arrive at the station is the business district. There you'll find hotels and department stores, including apparently a niche shop from the capital. Outside of that, there are 3 more areas of interest. There's North Street, which is lined up with an assortment of shops. Next, there's the Noble District. As anyone would expect, it's positively lousy with mansions, the centerpiece being the Dukes. And last but not least is Orders Port, which you can see down below. See, I imagine our orders are going to lead us all over this city. At least there's a lot to look at. Yeah, but once we're done sightseeing, we got a monster to kill. Sounds like to me like we have a plan. So, it's time to commence our field exercises here in Lemaire Province. As usual, I'm counting on you guys to take initiative. Right. I always do. You can check on your request anytime from the quest tab in your notebook. The crucial investigation... Okay, cool. Hot diggity dang, this place is pretty. This game is pretty, honestly. We can't go in the station, I'm sure, but... Cornet, huh? Yeah, with all these NPCs having names and dialogue, no wonder this freaking game has so many words in it. Oh, hello, you're a unique design. Alice, Lady Eleanor, and Count Ethline. Indeed. Blue Undine. Oh my goodness. So North Street is there, Noble District is there, and we're in Business District now. There's a couple of side things we could do too if we go into these areas, which we're gonna. But I want to get a...
see a boat way out there. Hey! Land ho!
Quit it. You're so embarrassing.
Oh, Juno, you're such a city girl. Yeah, I dig this place. I really dig this place. Kleist Mall. Wow, this is such a nice store. I guess they don't call it a town of nobles for nothing. Oh, actually, this is Kleist Mall. It opened half a year ago, and if anything, it's more tailored for commoners. Really? Yeah, commoners have also been showing an interest in luxury goods lately. Kleist Mall is pretty popular from what I've heard. You can purchase anything with a 5% discount at Kleist Mall. Typical exchange rates are higher at the RF store on the second floor. Yo, what? Yo, what? A 5% discount? Well, don't mind if I do. Black Records. Oh, I have so many books to buy. Oh, I never read Imperial Chronicles 6. Let me do that. I never read this. Culture! Everyone prepares for the summer festival. The summer festival season has come again. This year's events will continue for 5 days from June 17th to the 21st, featuring the cultural traditions of many areas like the nightly festivals of St. Arc and the countless lanterns lit in the Bay Area of the port city of Ordis. This year promises to be a lot of fun. Many people also travel to Heimdall for the summer festival that begins almost a month later. Travelers from Crosswell have been increasing since last year. We plan to see double the number of tourists this year. We will meet demands of short tours and the like, a Heimdall travel agency explains. The Imperial Provincial Council will be held in the port city at the same time, but a Lemaire province representative has stated there will be no problems with security. International Western Zamuria Trade Conference message. According to a well-informed source, the Imperial government is sounding out major powers in Western Zamuria and the opening of the Western Zamuria Trade Conference. The last conference was held in Crosswell City when it was still independent. Now, with many agreements falling through after the Crosswell incident, this suggestion was left up in the air. Many nations wish to participate, with the Cal Republic as the only one to show reluctance, so depending on the situation, the conference may be held without Calvard. Technology, RF Group's 4th Development Division. When thinking of Imperial makers of technology, you first think of the Reinford Company, but not many know that's divided into 3 large groups. The Civil War brought light to problems like factory working in opposition to others, but the current CEO, Irina, is totally unifying all factories. Also, the 4th Development Division that she planned for various projects is becoming more independent and is evolving into a more nimble position. We sat down with Elisa, the current manager of the division. First of all, what does the 4th Development Division do? Section Chief Reinford, hereafter Section Chief. We are currently covering everything outside the RF Group's core business. That's the orbital network and business systems R&D, as well as jointly developed new technologies, including military Arcus ordnance. You mean jointly developed with makers from other countries? Yes, mainly the Epstein Foundation and ZCF Liberal will become more and more important. Otherwise, we're working on bringing orbital bikes to consumers. Orbital bikes! People have been talking about those. Were they developed by a different department than orbital cars? Well, products with questionable profitability have to be developed independently. I'm glad they're popular. Kleist Mall opens up in Jurai. Following Heimdall and Ordis, we are now seeing our 3rd location in the Jurai SEZ. We're offering products of reliable quality at lower prices than anyone else. We'll also be implementing point cards thanks to the RF store. Neat. Royalty. That's a gift that I need to give. Oh. Oh. Super speedy service. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, we go from 646 to 691, or... Yeah, this is way better. can do one more person. Hurt. I need more money. Ooh, lower strength but higher agility? I mean, I'm gonna put that on you. I'll equip Reen eventually, don't worry. Listen, he takes less priority right now. I also maybe shouldn't have done that because I have a lot of other shit to buy. We'll be fine. Probably. Riviera Court. Food, medicine, and luxury boutique. A boutique? Riviera Court is a really famous department store in Ordis. It's a department store comprised of noble-run businesses that were established about 200 years ago. They say there isn't a single product that you can't find at one of their stores. With that in mind, it doesn't seem all that popular. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a reason for that. Look at the prettiness of this place. My goodness. Lord Quinn. A tonic, huh? Oh no. My lady, huh? Muse brown hair. Oh, more freaking this? What the heck? And it's better than what I just bought. You've got to be kidding me. I just bought. What the heck? It's actually better than what I just bought by 10. Freaking 25 for Kurt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, it must be this way. Marion's rum. I apparently need this. Man, that's what I get for jumping the gun on buying stuff. Ugh. Alright, let's move on to, I guess, North Street? Let's go North Street. Let's check out more shops. This is North Street at the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an ordnance store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke's household. Oh, despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. They must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Huh, isn't this the commoner area? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Would it be alright for me to go and say hi? It's just past this alley. Yeah, of course, I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm going to introduce everyone to my potential future husband, everyone. I don't want you to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? I still can't gauge how serious she is. It's his family. I have no idea what to expect. Count Egret. The home of any count has got to be pretty prestigious. Okay, so it's not like it's far away or anything. Is there anything in this home? Any books? Don't mind me. I'm just doing a routine inspection of the home. Yes, yes, very nice indeed. You seem to only have 2 beds. Not a big deal, of course. We have a couch, right? But where's your father, Luca? And a flower shop.
It smells nice.
Ordis is also known for its abundance of flowers.
Rose perfume. Water. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. And there's the Orbital factory. Okay, let's go into here. Oh, you have a side quest. Okay. Shop. Trilogy Hearts. Wait. Okay. Beowulf. Offensive arts increase CP. Oh, that's cool. Could I have gone to the Kleist Mall and done that? Probably. Of course, you guys all have recipes too, but I'm gonna do those recipes later. Fisherman's Paella in the Harbor District, and then colorful, whatever the heck that was over here. So that's 2800 Mira. Have is sausage. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Yep. Isn't this one of those new Orbital juicers? I can't accept this. I'd really like it if you would. This is just to show my gratitude for all your hard work. You know how to cook, so I'm sure you'll get a good use out of it. Oh, well, if you insist. Alright, I'll make you a smoothie next time then, Instructor. Oh, huh. Bet this'll do my hair some good. Anyway, why'd you give me this out of the blue? Ash, I know all about the hard work you do when no one's looking. Just do me a favor and accept it as a thank you. Man, everything you say is so damn annoying. Oh well, I'll use it at least, so thanks. A gift. Send Sharon a gift. Maximum royalty. Wait, does that mean I can bond romantically with Sharon now? Oh, this is your home. Yes, this is the Count Egret residence where I used to live. I already told him about our visit, so please come in. You walking us straight into some kind of spider web? You'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we aren't rude to her family. At long last. Welcome home, Lady Muse, said Suna. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon my arrival, said Suna. Hello. My apologies for the sudden visit. We are Class 7 of Thor's Branch Campus, right? Lady Muse has told me much about you. And I just finished putting on tea for you. Huh? How could she have known we were coming? But of course she knew. I wrote to her about our pending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? It's not humanly possible! Welcome home, Muse. We've missed you so. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm so delighted to see you. Count Egret. Lady Suzanne. You haven't changed at all, my dear, and I see you brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I'm Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. Welcome, members of Class 7 and Ashen Chevalier. Wow, the taste is amazing. The tea leaves must be of very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Orod's first flush of the season. It pairs well with Setsuna's confections, no? Instructor, I've heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. Would you have preferred green tea from Longlai? This suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with a wide variety of customs outside of Erebonia. Were you the one who gave Muse her kimono? Well, a man in his retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to do with. And this being a port city, I have access to goods near and far. With all he buys, we soon won't be able to fit it into our home. Ah, but it's one of his few pleasures in life. Now, you've come all this way. Please, relax. I just fear I have no information to share on that Jaeger Corps you're searching for. Huh? How did you know? I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. Call it a guess between the timing of your visit and circumstances as they are. Oh, grandfather, you trickster. You did the same damn thing. You got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, old man? Ash, that's rude. When Egret used to serve as previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I shall listen plenty for heresy. And speaking of, you do me a great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. Oh, you do go on. Well, everything about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Muse, don't go causing trouble for your school. You must forgive us. I'm just so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. To have so many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of trouble. Perhaps, but will you not be in attendance? I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course. It's a topic worthy of discussion, however. Agreed. It's much more serious than the states of Kreutzen. Yep, even a commoner like me gets that. Allie, any ideas? I've only had information on orders around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would be pure speculation, so why don't we stop here before we get ahead of ourselves? Ha! Too true. I heard the branch campus's principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Raquel could have prepared me for that whack job. I never met someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. That's saying quite a lot, though I can't deny any of it. Your honesty is refreshing. I've known her since she was a child. Due to being her acquainted with the previous count, I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The Egrets quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she is equally as loved throughout Ordis. It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. It was she who protected our port from the Imperial army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories, sure. We only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. Pardon us, we've completely overstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The tea and scones were very good. Oh, now I want a scone. We loved having you here. Indeed, you put a smile on this old man's face. Made some wonderful friends, Muse. I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna, I shall return once again once we're on break. You take care during your activities. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. What a nice family. Grams is quite the character. Well, even though he's retired now, I could tell he must have been rather accomplished in his day. That's very kind of you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. However, since I left home for school when I was just 9, I wish I could do more for him. See, I remember you telling me about your parents. They'd even let you go to the military academy, let alone allow you to quit the girls' school. And it wasn't even the main campus, but some branch campus full of weirdos and troublemakers. I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured since the times are the way they are now, I should enroll at Thor's. Also, in regards to the main campus, they really intensified their evaluations of the noble students, so grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Aurelia is the principal. See, there's many contributing factors. It's kind of surprising.
I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way.
Reasons. I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in military finance in class 7. Most importantly, I met Instructor Reen. It must have been destiny. Destiny aside, I'm glad that you feel that way about meeting us. Alright, let's resume our special ops missions. Still areas we haven't been to yet. You're right. Let's go! Let's go! Alright. We can go to the harbor or we can go to the Noble District. Let's check out the Noble District first, and then check out the harbor. Wow, St. Arc was pretty and all, but this is the embodiment of magnificence. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. Damn, look at all those mansions. Compensating much? Look at that. There's one more castle than mansion. I like this face that Yuno's making. That's the Cayenne Estate, former home of the Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War, and that of the largest noble house in the Empire. That's right. I imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. Everyone sees him a little differently, but they'd all tell you that his imprisonment of the Imperial family was nothing short of a disaster, and they deserved his arrest. How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. I see. The way I see it, if it didn't blow up in his face, the nobles would be singing his praises right now. By the way, it sounds like Duke Cayenne's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council, meaning that this would be a good district for us to patrol. Agreed. With the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will draw a sizable crowd. Shall I get going? Yeah, this district isn't actually that big. That's the harbor. And this place do be pretty. Town fluorides reference. Florald. Oh, what's her name? Oh goodness, what is her name? Ferris, right? This is Ferris's mansion.
I shall be heading out now, Rennie.
My lady, you shouldn't go alone.
Don't worry, I am a graduate of a military academy. With that shop opening here, I can't simply rest on my laurels. I need to be proactive.
This woman is. Huh?
Oh, a customer? Huh? Reen?
Long time no see, Ferris. Ferris Florald. Welcome to Ortis, everyone from Thor's branch campus. I am Ferris Florald, eldest daughter of Count Florald. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Wow, she's beautiful. Let me guess, she's yet another one of your old schoolmates, huh, Teach? Hey, don't say it like that. She was in the same class as Patrick. They were always competing with all of us in Class 7. My, that certainly takes me back. I was also in the lacrosse club with Elisa. She was my rival at first, but before I knew it, we'd become best friends. Oh, this is embarrassing. She's kind of cute. You two probably get along. You both joined sports clubs after all. By the way, have you kept in touch with Elisa? Yes, quite often actually. She's helping with an issue that I'm dealing with right now. Sure, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Riviera Court, a huge shopping mall in Ortis. Oh. I see. If I remember correctly, Riviera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yes, and the Floral family is one of the primary investors. However, since the Kleist Mall opened up half a year ago, our sales have nosedived. I was put in this position to help Riviera Court recover. Kleist Mall. Isn't it run by Hugo's family? Looks like things are getting pretty complicated. I haven't seen him since graduation, but I am cognizant of his abilities. And this Hugo person is another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hands full with politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. I see. I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they're feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Yes, precisely. Not to mention we're up against Kleist Mall. That just adds to the complexity of our situation. What am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. Please don't mind me. I am currently preparing countermeasures. May you have good fortune on your field exercises. If you need anything, please buy it from us. Yeah, thank you. Can we get a discount too? Just give us a 10% discount. They're giving us a 5% discount, so why don't we get a 10? Kleist is giving us 5% and higher sepith exchange rates. Why don't we get a big discount for the Riviera Court? It's already bloody expensive as it is. Oh look, it's the dude from Sword Art Online. Hey, don't do the thingy, okay? Alright, let's check out this harbor district. Whoa! Looking at it from here, this really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters, and it looks like there are private yachts too. Say that more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see this why this place is called the route of Lamar's abundance, or Lemaires. So, phony locks, don't you have a ship? Her locks aren't phony. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. For many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's the sign of the times. We have requests, and there should be a sailor bar around here. It'd be a good idea to go there to gather information for our investigation. I see. Understood. This should be the last place that Muse recommended. Once we're done here, we should head south to the coastal road. Yeah, we've got that monster to take care of. Before departing, we need to make sure we're ready. picture location. The wharf really has a special air about it. It's perfect for picking up chicks, the kind with a pretty face and not much going on upstairs. You and your remarks. In any case, if y'all wouldn't mind giving me and the instructor some private time, you never stop either. Let me update Vivi. Cool. Oh, it's a fishing spot. Yo, let's go.
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls are everywhere here.
Oh, look who it is. An exhibition mat with the Fisherman's Guild. Oh, this again?
There! I got one!
Oh!
Nice! I did it!
Spiky buffer. 8 more types to catch.
There! I got one! Nice! Pretty good, huh?
See if I can catch one more.
There! I got one! Nice! What?
Maybe a new one, please?
There! I got one! Nice!
Yes, cum crab.
Check it out!
A cobalt crab. Nice. That's enough for now. This reminds me of Arendelle from KH3 with the whole port at the end of it and the city. But like this is just as pretty, actually. I quite like the look of this place. The blues really stand out in comparison to all the character models and everything like that. Not my favorite town theme, I would say. I do really enjoy it, but well, I'd actually take that back. It's actually a really good town theme. We can learn a recipe here for 1400 Mira, but we don't have 1400 Mira. You know who we haven't seen? Where's Anton? I haven't seen him in any of the towns here. Okay. And there was a side quest there for the yachts. Alright. I think this is a pretty good place to call it. So everyone, that ends it for this session of Trails of Cold Steel 3. As a casual reminder, once again, I will not be streaming this Saturday, so I will see everybody back here next week, where we're going to be doing all the side quests of Order City. And, you know, doing all the cool things that we do in field exercises and whatnot. So, as always, I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you guys all next time. Bye-bye.